I mean, I'm thinking that's a good path to go down, Wolfie. Like,
I got an idea.
maybe
Give us your road,
boots.
Elfie. I'm gonna go walk up to that guard and see if I can get some info out of him.
God, please don't.
It'll work, don't worry about it.
Oh
For
no.
God's sake.
So how are you
wait.
disguised at the moment, Thork?
I'm not disguised, I don't have a disguise
I have an
kit.
idea. I'm
I'm just a half
Oh,
naked
no.
dwarf.
I'm gonna use whatever the hell that would fuck that word. What is it?
Prestidigitation.
Yes, that you.
Digitation.
That one. And I'm gonna make Thoric look a little bit different, so he's not recognized by the guard. Before
But
he
he's
goes
still
running
not wearing
off.
pants, right?
Yeah, still not wearing
He's
pants.
still not wearing
Put
pants.
some fucking pants on.
Can I make
You're
him
gonna
wear
be
pants too?
recognised for your 6x6 wang.
Don't have no bloody double sized pants. Give us your cloak or wrap it round me shite.
No. Not gonna happen. So can I just use that and make him look a little bit different? And hopefully the guard will not take him alive.
Yeah, you can certainly try.
Alright, what do I
Greetings,
need to pull
citizen.
his weight.
Hang on a second,
What?
we're looking for a gentleman never wearing trousers.
Thork still don't need to pull his weight and convince the guard.
Sorry, I
Okay.
swear to God.
Okay, but do I like need a roll Arcana or is what?
Now you can just
no,
do it.
prestidigitation just works.
Do it. It's a do it spell.
So how
Alright.
is it that my
Wait,
image
wait.
has been altered exactly? How is it that I'm unrecognizable now? What's changed about me?
You
Fun
have
question.
That's up
pants
to you.
on.
Well, for one, yeah, for one, yeah, pants on.
Where did these pants come from? I don't
They're
like the
magic
idea of these
pants.
pants being on me. Where did they come from?
You're not really wearing them, they just look like you're wearing them. It's
Oh,
the
okay.
ultimate
Wait, so
freedom.
you've just like body painted my legs.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
basically.
Sort of.
With magic.
It's just a light spell that pretty much says, "Hey, look, you look
Alright,
like you're
so
wearing
what,
pants, but you're
about
not."
what about my appearance then? How am I not recognizable? What do I look like?
Different colored hair, an actual full beard.
Huh?
Ooh!
Basically, just a dwarf, but not you.
Right. So different color hair and full beard and magic pants. Okay.
And hopefully that's enough.
All right.
There's only
Go
so
up.
much shit you can do.
Really try and see if it works.
Winter, can you please alter self and go with
What
him?
color
just
is
in
my
case?
hair?
Oh god.
I don't know,
I
dark
can
brown?
try. I mean,
Don't
Dark
let
brown.
him
I'm gonna
go
go
alone.
black. I'm going all in on black.
Fine, black.
Oh great, he's an edgelord now.
yeah.
Black
And-
serious dowry now.
You do
In a
remember
hood,
I have black hair, right?
With magic pants.
Magic.
Oh yeah,
pants.
so does Ellie, but then she is an edgelord, so you know.
And I just have black hair.
Yay.
Oh, Okay, so did it work? Am I
yeah, you
emo?
did.
Yeah,
You.
yeah, it works.
Nice. All right then. Right. What you
Man,
look
okay,
at
you
is-
only have. Okay, I whispered to Thork, you only have an hour to do this, and I have to stay near you. Please don't mess it up.
Alright, well, we're gonna need a backstory then if you're gonna be following me. Right.
Just all go together. Don't let him go alone.
Alright then, follow me, I'll lead the way. Alright, so, we haul ass over towards one of the guards that are just standing by, I don't know, fucking entrance gate to the town. And, I put on a bit of a swagger, I'm shaking my hips side to side. I put one of my hair is covering one side of my face, covering
Oh,
one of
God.
my eyes. Alright? And my beard's blowing in the wind, mate. And
That's
go to
proper
God.
Dowie emotions.
Alright, so
go-
approaching the guard, you see it's actually the guard's half orc, which is pretty rare
Oh
around
no.
these
Uh-oh.
parts.
Yeah, folks.
What I mean, you go,
No.
oh no.
Yeah, he's standing guard and he's sort of like looking at you weirdly as you approach him.
Oh no.
Crying in my skin. Wake me
At
up.
first, Thoric's an emo character. He's just gonna stand next to the guard with his head down. He's just going to audibly sigh, repeatedly hoping for a response.
And the half orc just sort of like looks at Thoric like out of the corner of his eye, but then he just like keeps looking straight forward.
Sigh again. Do it.
No, Thoric's gonna go. I suppose that's how it is. No one ever notices my existence. It's always been this way. Why does no one care about me?
He sort of like turns a little bit and says, "What you want?"
Not that you care anything, but I just walk
I
past tavern. Oh, no, you don't. No one does. Just walk past tavern, and it's just I just saw it ruined, and I don't think I can go on now. Other people's problems affect me more than they affect the person it's happening to. I can't take it. What happened, God? That's all God did.
My tavern's broken and I've been driven to suicide.
Apparently, monster party went bad, went stupid, blew up the tavern.
Oh.
Monster? What kind of monster?
This giant turtle.
A giant turtle? Here. Where the hell did it go? I don't see no turtle.
No,
Are you lying to me?
new
Are you
party
drunk?
came,
I'm gonna
took
report
away.
you.
I'll crush you.
Ooh.
So like
Okay,
grabs his
okay.
big orc hand and sort of just squeezes the orc's head.
This is senpai.
Oh. Well.
Thork resists the urge to break character and be like, let's fucking go then.
Cry.
Is it-
Just break down. Just
You
start
just
crying.
like everyone else, just try and hurt me. I thought I could trust you, God. Where did this turtle go then?
New
He wants to
party
know he's
came and took.
Turtle.
The barkeep did it.
Party.
Oh no, the
No,
party. Right. Okay.
New party
party.
came and
Gotcha.
took the turtle.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Does anyone else have any questions, or am I gonna be winging this
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 is all
emo
you.
act more?
If I try to do anything charismatic, I'm gonna get executed.
Winter, break his neck.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, the orc sort of like looks at you like a bit more, and he seems
no.
to be like a little like inquisitive. Could you roll like a deception check for me?
Oh no.
Yeah, man, I'm deceptive
Shit.
as fuck. Right, so, okay. Only if this fails, I'm going to pull this one out. Oh, shit.
No.
Oh no.
Wait,
Why?
it's a half
Yeah,
it
he
might
says
be okay.
you are familiar.
It's not okay.
It's not okay.
It's not okay.
Familiar.
And
No
he
one's
sort
ever
of like
recognized me before. No one stops to care about poor old, Eleanor.
what's your name? Say it. No.
I'll
Gimli,
fucking
Gimli,
kill
Gimli.
you.
Eleanor.
Gimli.
My dad
Eleanor.
hated me. My dad hated me and he gave me a girl's name. Do you hate your dad too, Mr. Oak?
This time he like seems a bit like he's like paying full attention to Thork now.
Oh no.
It's
Eleanor.
not about me.
Excuse me. Don't assume. Assuming.
Where are you from?
I'm from the shadows. Oak. I have no home. I have no
No more
people.
games.
Okay, at this
Short
point,
one.
Laura's gonna step in and go, "Oh, there you are, Gimli. I've been looking all over for you."
Oh no. A misname.
Gimli? You said his name's Aloric.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. He has this over-dramatic personality.
You might
I'm
have
sorry if he
noticed.
caused you any trouble.
Fork just
Can
rolls on
you
the
roll
floor
me
and
a
grabs at the air.
deception
Why
check,
is
please,
life too
Alora?
hard to bear?
Oh no.
What, a perception, you said?
No, deception.
Deception.
Shit.
Oh, this God is
Why
scared.
You got
Oh,
this.
like me.
Come on.
An elf
can do
telling
it.
a lie.
You can do it.
Oh,
Oh no.
Yeah.
I knew this was a bad idea.
He
Winter.
sort of
Now
puts
put
two
on
and
someone's
two
face,
together,
walking
knowing
she's
that there
also
was
crazy.
an elf. And like this orc half orc sort of like he's heard the story of the fight at halfwit and the elf that beat his shit in from his party, so it takes him a second, but he puts two and two together and he quickly grabs like this
Top
horn
right there,
at his
criminal
belt
scum.
and he blows
Wait, can I
You
can
hear
I
a
like
large-
grab it from him before he has a chance to blow it?
Yeah, you can do a quick dex check, but it's gonna be pretty hard to grab it out of his hands.
I
as
believe
it's a
in you.
large orc.
Do it!
You can do
Do
it.
it!
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Please.
What do you say?
It's a 21.
Yeah. Yep, you successfully grab it out of his hands, so instead of blowing the horn, he actually just yells.
Shit, okay,
Yells
time
for
to
help.
Right, so I just kind of I just shake off this fucking illusion anyway, because it don't fit me. My dick flops out all over the shop. It we're always gonna come to this. The thing's up. Right, and I just run up to the group and I just bear
had to
hug them,
come to
right?
this.
And I just squeeze my amulet and we just shoot up into the fucking night sky.
Oh god!
Go
We don't have a
beyond.
landing.
Don't worry
Wait,
about
so
it.
who are you
Put the
holding on
bushes-
to as you go up?
What?
Who are you
Just
holding
hold
on
on
to as
all of
you're
them.
flying
I
up?
just tried to round them all up and tried to shoot us all up into
What?
the air.
Question:
Whoa.
If
Right, so
Luna breaks
Wolfie
atmosphere,
and
does
the
she live in a
guard-
cloud?
Well, there's the guard hanging on as well.
Wait,
Is
I don't
that
know.
what you
Who
just
did you
did?
grab?
I just grabbed. I tried to round up the whole team, and then just use it.
Yeah, but it was only Wolfie with you.
You know I have stress-induced dyslexia. Right, okay, fine. I just fucking-
Was there
I
only
grab
Wolfie with you?
Wolfie. I grab Wolfie.
Yeah.
We're fucking shooting to the stars.
I was
Alright,
hoping
that's
you do
fair
another
enough.
deck save.
You sort of shoot in the sky. Like you see, like one of the other guards blows his horn.
Mm.
As you shoot up into the sky. So you're pretty high up. What sort of what direction did you aim for? Like, did you aim? back towards
I'm
the
aiming for the
or
forest.
into the
I'm aiming for the
ocean, or-
forest.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
no,
so you sort of fly to the towards the forest. Like obviously you don't quite make it to there, but you do make it to the outskirts of the town. It seems to be riling up. Like there's you see a lot of lights turning on in the town, like a lot of lanterns,
No.
and they seem to be heading in your direction. What would you like to do?
Quick, elf. No bloody time. Into the forest.
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, we
I
gotta
I
go.
grab my gem, slam it down. Scruff comes up. Scruff, we're going in bloody forest. And I jump on top of the bear. And there's space for Allura if she wants to hop on as well.
No, I'm just wondering. I think Scruff is hurt.
A bullet for that.
Run through the pain.
Scruff's
Scruff.
had enough.
But
Alright, so
besides, I think I'm pretty quick, so.
So you successfully make it back to Winter and Eleanor.
Alright,
Or
guys,
Luna and
back
Eleanor,
up. We
sorry.
gotta go, like,
Um,
now.
They
Yeah,
just
and
see-
it
they
seems
just
to be
see a
heading towards
dwarf
you
half
deeper
naked
into the
riding
forest.
a bear in the dark, just screaming, "In the trees! In the bloody trees!"
If you don't
And
shut
Ellie
up, they're
just
gonna hear
looks
us.
at Luna and just goes, "You know, this is exactly how I thought this would end."
Yeah, same.
Yeah, thought we picked a bad time to mess up.
Oh boy.
I shouldn't have skipped arts and crafts school.
Ellie kind of slams her face into the mud and screws up her hair and just starts scuttling towards the woods. She's a full wild child. Let's go.
Get out of it, she just
There's a
fucking
bridge
slams
there.
her face on
Oh god.
They're just-
Alright,
Let's
well,
go.
whatever
It's
floats
0
your
to
boat, I
100.
guess.
Winter, Luna, become a wild child with me.
Become a
one with
wild
nature.
child.
I'm already an elf. I got this unlock.
Luna, you are a creature of nature. Become one with it.
Become one with it.
While Ellie's making up all the mud and whatnot on my face, I quickly toss it back the ring just in case.
She catches it, slips it on, and then
Yeah.
covers it up with mud.
Covers it up with mud.
I'm a mud girl now.
They
This
just
is my
skew
life.
on the wild child.
Straight up wild child. Let's go. Get feral.
Alright, now
I see.
so
Made
you
it to
guys
the
run
forest?
deeper into the forest.
I knew that
you
charismatic
make it
thing
into
was
the-
not gonna work, but I had
Yeah,
to
that
try.
You gave it a shot, and you were brave for doing it.
I have a +3 on modifier on my charisma checks, and I fucked it.
Got it, lad. What you play?
Yeah, so you the rabble sort of like fades away, like the sound of everyone chasing you, and you head like deeper into the forest. So this seems to be a pretty lush forest, being pretty close to a source of water. You sort of, so this is what you sort of see at the moment. So yeah, like sort of like by a lake.
Nice.
That seems to be an offshoot of the great river that Mary is at the entrance of Mary. Yeah, you can't quite hear anything. As you were heading deeper into the forest, though, you did see like a little like blip in the sky, and you couldn't really quite tell what it was.
Oh god, it's
But
big.
Oh,
you're heading your
no.
direction as well.
It's what?
Heading
It's a
our
sky ship.
direction.
It's either going to be the Skylords or Bebop.
I heard about this. Now we talk about them in mountains. I heard it. I think they called them Dalians or something.
I think
Let's
you
be
mean
honest, yeah.
birds.
No, Dalians. I remember Dalians.
Dalians.
I know a Dalian when I see a Dalian. They do
Have you
things.
ever seen a Dalian?
Aye. Well, no.
Oh, that's convincing. Nice. That's coming from the girl covered in shit and mud.
Shit and mud.
How did it come to this, fellas, eh? I mean, if we just stop and look back at our
I
journey
can
so
point
far.
out the
I
exact
can point out
moment.
How
a
did
few
it come to this,
things.
eh? I thought I'd be having my own land, surrounded in wealth, endowed with women. I ain't got now. I got now.
It's fine, we can all become one with the forest.
Right.
Bloody killers.
Ellie just wanders around muttering to the trees and Sylvan. Maybe one of them's a dryad in disguise, who knows?
Yeah, talking to the trees, none of them really seem to reply.
Alora feels a little bit more at ease here because this is where essentially the area she grew up in, kind of.
Guys,
So she
the
knows
trees
forest
aren't talking.
Yeah, so this is a similar forest to where the elves live. So the
Ooh,
elves
maybe we
live
can-
like in a forest to the south.
Yo, are we about to
This
join
one?
the Scoia'tael? Go.
But it's still quite far away if you were to walk.
Hmm.
But that is a similar forest in the general area.
Hey, Castillo.
And there is a big body of water. If you guys were looking to do anything with that, but
Well, you know what Luna's gonna do. She still has that little ring on that was somewhat water-based, but
Oh,
she
yeah,
doesn't know what it does.
Test it out.
Oh yeah.
So she just goes and jumps in the water with it.
Fair enough.
jumping
Oh,
Jumps
that
in the
works.
water anyway.
jumping onto the water. It's not super deep, but it's like you can't stand up in it. Except when you go to jump on the water, you sort of just land on it.
It
As
solidifies
if it was
water.
solid.
Ow.
Water walking.
Ooh.
But as you do touch the water, something else happens. Your tattoo seems to begin to glow.
Oh crap.
Cleansing
And
pool,
then-
maybe?
The water starts trying to reaching up as skeletal hands start trying to drag you under the water. Unfortunately, for you, or maybe fortunately, the water walking ring won't let you go down, but all these hands are sort of dragging and pulling down at you. So you're like prone on the ground and you can't really quite move.
Okay.
What
What
the
would you
fuck
like to
kind
do?
of sight would that be to see? Like, how are we gonna react to that?
So
What the hell is that ring doing?
I don't like this.
So
fuck.
Luna,
basically,
you-
all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my ability to destroy water, and I'm just gonna use that within that 30-foot cube and just destroy it all. Because I can do
Right
that.
back.
I
So
can.
So the water is destroyed around you, so
And then
the
I'm gonna-
hands sort of let go and evaporated. But then so you're in a little drier area of the lake, but it starts seeping back in to cover, obviously, to go back to equal. If that makes sense.
Luna, get out of there
The
quick.
water's sort of like
Yeah, I'm trying to like
come
run back to land.
towards you.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
so
I
you
was
successfully
AFK
get back
for
on
a
the
second.
ledge. No worries. Well, so then, yeah, you get back to the ledge, and then like the hands are sort of still trying to like grab at you, but they can't quite reach.
Okay, we should try to avoid water.
Grab him by the hand, pull him out water.
Water
Ellie
is
kinda
my
takes the
friend,
water stuff
no.
and like holds it out to Luna. So she's got a good like few foot stick. Grab onto my stick.
That sounds like an innuendo. If you weren't a girl, I would take offense to this.
I have the biggest wang out of all of us. Not the girthiest.
I have the squarest.
Grab the stick.
Okay, I grabbed the stick.
It's only because the wind is pretty high.
Yeah, so you
It's a
successfully
cold
pull
day. Yeah.
Luna up.
Yeah, Ellie's now that she's got the stick, Ellie's gonna try and like hoist her back in.
And I try and kind of.
The bloody hell just
Yeah, so
happened
you,
here.
yeah, you get
I
her
was
back
gonna
up.
take a drink from that water.
You alright, Luna? You can keep that ring. It looks,
Yeah.
I would rather not have the water wants to kill me ring, so that's all on you.
Wait
So,
a second. Wait a
Just to
second.
recap,
I don't think
Yeah.
the ring made it do it. I think that was the curse, and I think the ring made
Right.
the water
Yeah,
solid.
that might
Yeah,
have
I
been
was just about to discern whether or not the ring caused that, or whether we're able to walk into the water. So without even like asking any questions, Fork's just gonna walk into the water as well.
Oh,
So
for fuck's
about-
sake.
Oh god damn it.
With no ring.
stepping into the water, Thor just like sinks as you would expect. A couple seconds pass, and then his tattoo as well starts glowing, and starts trying to like drag him down. And then they like grab along his face and like pull him underwater, so you can only see like a little bit of like golden hair floating at the top. As Thor begins to drown.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Can
Hey,
I,
Thor, you alright,
can I
buddy?
telepathically communicate with Scruff to come pull me out?
But
You okay?
My beast
Yes,
bomb.
but he's in his gem, so he needs to be released.
I was riding him!
He was riding him.
Oh, he's out already. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can get Scruff to try to pull you back out.
I'm just choking on like water and like
doesn't work-
bony fingers telling Scruff to get me.
What's up, Scruff?
Are
Did
there
little Jimmy
vines?
fall down the well?
Are there vines on the trees?
Yes, they are.
Alright, can I rip some down and try to fish them out? Or no, tie like it around my waist and have the others hold it while I dive in and get them.
Yeah, you can certainly try. Scruff's also, since he's master in peril and is reluctantly going to jump in as well.
see, they shouldn't target Scruff because
Scruff doesn't seem to be a huge fan of water anymore.
That's tough too.
Backfired.
Down in water, bears in
The
water.
crimson sea bear shall ride no longer.
So, yeah, so you're jumping in as well, Alora?
Oh no.
Yeah, but I have a vine around my vine tied around my waist. I need Ellie and Luna to hold on to it.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
get the two mages to pull.
The
on the
two
person who's
non-strength characters. Okay.
Luna, you also
Luna,
have
by our
Luna,
power
you also
combined.
have shape
I don't know whether to
water.
have Scruff pull the rope as well, or
Yeah.
to just kind of help pull me out.
Well,
Hey,
you're
dude.
drowning. She isn't. Yet.
Yeah. So Thor's
yeah,
like
it's-
the skeletons, the skeletal water hands are not just pulling Thor down, but more towards the deeper end of the leg, towards the middle. So he's a bit far away. So Laura, if you're looking to reach him, you might have to make a leap.
Okay, yeah, I need to get a running
Unless you want to
start.
swim. Alright,
I'm
ready,
gonna get a
set?
running
Can I have
start.
an athletics check, please?
Oh,
And don't worry, Alora, we've got you covered.
we got this.
Me
I
and my
am
little
counting on
arms
you
and
guys
Luna's
because this is a
little
very
arms will save you.
stupid idea.
I can't destroy water twice.
Yeah, you successfully
Oh, no.
make a large leap, and you land where Thoric's hair is sort of bobbing above the water.
You land on him.
Did you?
Grab onto him and try to make it as far back to shore as I can before the arms get
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, so you're so you grab him and you start like pulling him away. Can I have a strength check, please, to fight the hands?
Go on, Elf.
Come on, you got this.
Strong arm it.
You're the strongest out of all of us.
Strength
Come on.
save or just a strength check?
Just strength. Just roll strength.
Check.
Yeah. That's enough to hold a dowie out water.
Better be.
Yep, so you grab him and you start swimming.
We just-
It's about 3 seconds before the hands start pulling you, though, so you're about halfway back to shore.
Fuck, not good.
Now you're getting pulled, so it's pulling Avalon and Luna towards the lake as well. Could I have a strength check
Luna,
for the
Can
both of them?
Can Scruff pull the rope with Winter and Eleanor?
Yeah,
Sorry, with
Scruff
Luna and Eleanor?
can aid in, and he can do a strength check as well.
Sick.
So he
Luna,
sort of
let's
like
get
grabs
racing.
the vine with his teeth,
Yeah.
Oh god.
like a bit like
Right,
a
what-
tug of war match with him.
What's Scruff's strength thingy?
+3.
Is it what, just 1d20 plus 3?
Yep.
Holy shit, I did it.
That was...
Wow,
Look
you
at
guys
us.
beat out the bear.
We're the beefiest mages.
Yeah.
It's because
With the-
we've embraced our feral child. We have
Yeah.
become nature people.
Yeah, Eleanor and Luna successfully pull. And then, yeah, Scruff's trying to help, but he seems pretty battered and tired from the
Oh.
last few days.
It's okay, Scruff.
Thanks,
I don't
Scruff,
blame
you're
you.
doing
He
great.
gives it his best shot
I believe in you.
and successfully pull the two of you out of the lake.
Ah, nice.
Okay,
So
so,
it's like
let's not go
Thor
near the
just
water anymore.
flops onto the bank like the most ugliest fish in the world. He's just- it's like, "Ugh. You know what I just remembered? I can't bloody swim.
No shit.
Ellie just kneels and just pats him on the shoulder. Just, there, big guy. It's like, you did
Floyd
it.
is
kinda
just
just-
laying on her back, completely out of breath, like.
And I'm just
I
kind of like
slap
watching the
dumbest
water
thing.
just to
I
make sure it
slap
doesn't
her-
like
I slap
try and attack
Laura
again.
on the breastplate. You did good, Elfie. Right.
The breastplate.
You.
Slap!
And I point over to Scruff.
I don't even care at this point, I'm just tired.
And I just I slap him with the gem in my face. You did fuck all.
Poor Scruff.
Can't rely on you for hours.
Ellie just gives Luna a thumbs up. Just, well, there you go. The ring isn't cursed. Yay!
Yay!
Well, at least we learned something.
But we I kind
All
of
went
hold up my
according to the
hands to
Dowie
Ellie.
plan.
I kind of hold up my hands to Ellie and Luna to give them a high five, saying that you guys did really good there. Thanks.
She gives her a high five and promptly like splays some mud onto her.
Yeah, okay.
Slaps the face. Ah.
Ah.
Mm.
You guys
Mud in
did
my ass.
good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The power of the forest.
That was risky.
The power
as
of the
hell,
mages.
though.
Alright then, so we've learned
By
that we
mages.
are
Oh.
bound to land.
We are drowners.
Dang it!
Up until we figure out what to do with the.
Until we
it all.
commandeer an airship.
The water can't touch you if you're in the air.
But
Unless,
it's
like,
water!
unless
Oh
it
god.
counts as like a glass of water or something.
Yeah, what if like what happens with rain?
But water.
Or like
Wait.
yeah, what if you drink?
little miniature hands come out the raindrop.
Oh, oh
slap
god!
you in the
Oh,
face.
oh no! Oh god! Oh no!
I use shake water to create a shield around me with the raindrops.
Alright, well, I was gonna say I was gonna
Um,
catch us something to eat, but I don't know if I want to eat anything that come out that river.
Worth a shot.
It's worth
Would
a
you
shot to
guys
be fair.
like to rest at all?
Yes.
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 Yeah,
Very
Ellie
much
just.
so.
Wait, hang on. Wait, do we? Because there's that airship in the sky and there's those people hunting us. I say we find somewhere safe.
We
Well,
got the cover of trees
can-
and darkness, though.
Is this like big tree right here, like part of it, and this tree have a hole in it, and we can actually just hide in it?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm kind of looking at
Okay.
that too.
You
Yeah,
can
let's
certainly
all
try.
tuck into the hollow. Let's all get cozy.
Alright, now I learned from Dowie survival tactics that to survive in rain and outdoors, especially when we just got dunked in water, gotta take off all our clothes and kind of huddle up into one
Nope.
big Dowie ball.
Way ahead of
You know what I mean?
No.
One big doughy meat.
Yeah, let's get feral.
swim
It's
in
the
water
only way
all
I'll
the
fit. You're
time.
gonna
I will
die.
be fine. Thank you very much.
You forget I'm from the woods, Dwarf.
I'm from the streets.
Ellie
for
just
you.
like Ellie just full on body flops
not gonna
into
help
the
you here.
earth and just rolls around.
Ugh.
Can I just go like really high up into the branches and kind of,
Just hang out in a
Hang
branch.
for like a
Let's
bat.
sleep up there.
what? Just kind of move
Yeah, you
the
certainly
branch,
can.
move the branches so in case someone does come, they can't outright see me.
That's an idea. Keep us safe.
Yeah, of course.
As a ranger, am I able to set any traps or anything?
That's an idea. I mean, if you have
Yeah,
them, I
you can
guess.
set up like a.
Woodland snares.
You can set up like a thing with vines, so you can sort of like you be able to tell if someone's like approaching.
Yeah, sick. All right,
That's
I'll
good,
do
yeah.
that then. So I'll set that up or like within the area. Tell you what,
Ellie
I'm gonna release Scruff as well, right? I'm gonna be like,
Gruff.
right,
No.
you got some making up to do, Scruff. You did me wrong just then. Almost died because of your incompetence.
Oh gosh.
You're on
Poor
lookout
bear.
duty. You brought this on yourself. Do a good job and
Luna,
I'll
come
reward
join
you.
me and roll in the dirt. It's good for you.
I go up to Scruff and just kind of pat him and look at him like, I feel your
Yeah.
pain.
Don't baby him! Don't baby him!
He needs a little
He
bit
won't
of
go
it.
to town with
Shut
you.
up.
Love the bear.
He's
Protect
still
the
a very young bear.